are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and towing the slab in this one, Kodai Senga.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, black ball.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got him swinging. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike one. And before the pitch, he steps off. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Looks like he wants the signs again. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Now he steps off to reset. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 7, Spencer Steer.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Two down, nobody on.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Oh, 0-2 now.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, and starting this one, Hunter Green. What do you have on him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. And that's downstairs and outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one to first. Votto steps on first for the out.
Second baseman,
Ronnie Mauricio now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
batting third, the first baseman, Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First offering misses the mark. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
And he deals. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Late that time, and it's strike two. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
At the belt and fires. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now Tyler Stevenson in the air out to center. Ortega makes the grab for the second out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 19.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. That's in there, and that is strike one. That's out to center field. Mendick drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Righty delivers.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And now it's Mark Vientos. In the air, right field, Benson under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Benson makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. And he takes a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Right-hander kicks, deals, cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next to hit, MLB Marte. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So up next, Will Benson. Benson hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. In there for strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-1. Up the middle. To first, and he beats it.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. That's outside, and that is ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. Benson off of first with 2 away. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Benson headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. He popped out his first time. That's in there. That's strike one. Man at second. That one drifts inside. That's through there for a strike. And now it's even up. Man on second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ortega drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. As we go to the last of the third. And now Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez, just 21 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bounce to the left side. De La Cruz. Whips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. India hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. Mendick measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Popped in the air, left side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Senga back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Stewart gets under it. And there's 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground to the left. Beatty to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Little chopper rolls foul. Strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And the pitch. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is foul back. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Reds down in order. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Queens, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rafael Ortega. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Now batting, first baseman,
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ortega, the base runner at first with 1 out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here. He blasted that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 2-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
One down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one the other way. Knocks it down.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now it's going to be Mark Vientos. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Popped up, and the infield fly rule called.
Catcher number 4,
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
2 outs. That one hammered center field. That's bad. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Joey Votto. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, Ellie De La Cruz.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a strike in there.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants. And
he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
In now for the Reds, MLB Marte. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Popped up right side. Senga puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Reds go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, DJ Stewart.
The right fielder, DJ Stewart.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And the 0-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back, and it's off the wall.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Danny Mendick. Slapped foul.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a pitch. Out to short, and that squirts through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Rafael Ortega stands in. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. To first. Might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Stewart on third with 2 out. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Mets strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Will Benson. Senga back to work. And a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now the 0-1. And that's a strike. And a pitch. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Foul ball there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and it falls. The run comes in from second. We are tied at 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Go ahead run on base. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Popped up. Lindor settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-1. Slice to right, and it's just foul. That was close.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Runner on at third, one gone. Oops, throw goes to third. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Digging in, Jake Fraley. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And here it comes. And there's a strike. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old. And he's a 2-time home run derby champion. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. Now that's smacked to right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Hunter Green won't go any further, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on now, Buck Farmer.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Rolled over to third. Marte gets it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brett Beatty will hit next.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it.
And that one hit to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
0-2 now. Base hit and a run in to score.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
DJ Stewart, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Farmer, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And it's gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a pair. It's 6-2.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, but he absolutely tattooed it.
And stepping in for New York, Danny Mendy. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Reds 2. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. The pitch. To third. Beatty to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
Now it's going to be Joey Votto. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one. Not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves. But when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Stewart settles under this one and makes the grab. And that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. The wide to kick the pitch. And fouled off. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Benson makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman
Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Sliced hard but foul. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Alex Young takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
It's in and out of his glove.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at first with 2 away. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Bounced up the middle. And that ends the inning. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's 7-2. Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
0-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. This one in the air, center field. Ortega pulls it in on the run.
Now back, right fielder,
Will Benson digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
On the ground, Mauricio tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
Yeah, the batter now, Jonathan India. First pitch, and he just misses. Fought off foul. Lined into right. And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. And that one pulled foul. India on third with 2 out. Base hit and a run comes in. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Ground ball, Alonso takes it himself, and that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 7 and the Reds 3. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. The other way. Steer makes the grab. 1 down. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This to center field. Friedel under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next for the Mets, DJ Stewart. He's already homered here in this one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Danny Mendick. 1 for 3. In the air, out towards left center. Friedel grabs it on the run. Mets leave one, but they still lead it 7-3. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Reds DH, Jake Fraley. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
High fly ball down the left field line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So a man aboard. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fraley leads off second with nobody out. The 0-2. Line drive, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. First pitch just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And he deals. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Runner leads away at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.